Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be based upon a soul connection that you feel with another person. Is this person feeling the same way as you, or is it maybe just all in your own energy, in your own headspace? Do they feel the same? How do they feel? So let's just go ahead and take a look, right? So I'll put the timestamps in the description box below, but you guys have these 3 hearts to choose from. These are all from Wing and Bell, so I'll put their information in the description box below, but this is the Archangel Chamuel Love Magnet. We also have the Divine Connection, and we also have, it's another Archangel Chamuel Love Magnet, but it's a little bit of a different look. So however you guys want to choose, just go ahead and make your selection. The 3 decks that we're using, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We have the Lover's Path Tarot, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and the Romance Angels. So I'll put these all in the description box below. So let's just go ahead and get into it, you guys. Okay, so if you guys chose number 1, the Archangel Chamuel Love Magnet, let's go ahead and get your messages. So let's just see what's going on, how this person sees you and the connection, how they feel about you. Are they feeling the same? Take a look. What's going on in their mental energy towards you in this connection with the Ace of Arrows? So the Ace of Arrows is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords tells me here that there's an awareness of this connection. This person might be, thinking about you as well, or they're just aware of their feelings towards you. They're aware of something. So let's just go ahead and get how their heart space is looking here. Well, this is the deal. The 4 of Cups is an energy of disinterest. Now, this doesn't mean that this person doesn't feel anything for you, but at this particular time, it just could be that they're focused on other things. So they're aware that it's going to take dedication and time on their effort to make this connection work. So they're aware that since they're not focused on this connection, since they're not able to focus solely on this connection, that maybe at this time things can't move forward or progress. That could be it. So what's going on in the outer world with this individual? Okay, with the outer world, with this individual, we have the World card. The World card is a card of triumphing over any kind of obstacles, completing cycles. So it could be that right now this particular individual is closing out other chapters or needing to close other doors in order to perhaps open this door with the 2 of you. And the overall energy is the 4 of Wands. So I feel like this individual is aware of a connection that they have with you, but at this particular time, they know that they cannot focus on this connection with you for whatever reason, because again, it might be that there's certain things that they need to focus on or take care of first. So that's why they're coming through, as they are aware, but they can't do anything about it right now. So let's clarify. Let's get some clarifiers with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, Ace of Arrows. What are they aware of? They're aware of the connection between the 2 of you. I get that. They're aware of the chemistry that you guys have. They are aware of the feeling that they have when they're with you. They're aware of something. They're aware of their attraction. So that's what I'm getting here. They're aware of the spark. But 4 of Cups, what does that have to do with? 4 of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, there's something that needs balance in their life. They need to figure something out. They need to clear an energy. They need to heal something. They're aware of that, is what I'm seeing here. So they're aware of that, the fact that right now they can't participate in your connection. What about this World card? Yeah, the World card here is the Knight of Swords. They need to take care of some sort of business. So whether this is about another connection with someone else, or this is about some kind of energy in their life, they need to clear that up. So they're aware that they need to take action on that. And the 4 of Staves, 4 of Wands, this is their overall energy towards you. Yeah, 2 of Cups. They're aware that this is a beautiful connection. They're aware that the 2 of you basically have something special. But the problem is they have something else that they need to tend to. They need to heal or clear a cycle up in their life. And so until that's done, until that's cleared or healed, it may be that your connection's on hold. So let's get some advice from the Romance Angels. Yep, there's some kind of an addiction that might be affecting their romantic connection with you. They have to clear it. They might be codependent on another relationship right now. They might have another person in their life that they can't break away from, or at least they feel they can't break away from at this time. They're codependent on someone. It could even be that someone is codependent on them, so the guilt is keeping them in or stuck in a situation. We also have retreat. So this is an energy here where they feel like it's their best at this point to retreat from you in the connection. Four of Cups energy. It's best to just kind of, retreat from you, disconnect from you in order to work out whatever they've got going on. And the last message, we also have trust. So it says this situation is calling for you to have faith or trust. So it might be that they know that they're on thin ice with you, that you are having a difficult time trusting them or trusting the decisions that they need to make, or maybe even trusting them with what they're doing right now, whether it is about another person or it's just themselves. But what Spirit is saying is that they want you to try to have faith that everything that is supposed to be is going to work out. And that doesn't mean that it's going to work out with this person. It just means that whatever is meant to happen is going to happen for your highest good regardless. So if something doesn't happen with this individual, it's because it's not meant to. So you have to be able to also retreat from this and disconnect from your expectations, and don't be codependent and addicted and obsessed on this connection just because there is a connection here. Try not to stop living your life on account of this particular partnership. Your person has some crap that they need to work through, and you've got to allow for time in order for them to clear that cycle. So if you guys did not resonate with number 1, you guys can choose number 2 or 3. All right, guys, so if you chose number 2 or the Divine Connection, Orgonite, let's go ahead and get some messages. What does Spirit want you to know and understand about your connection? How is this person feeling you, seeing you? What does this energy look like? All right, so this is how they're seeing you. Right now, it's very overwhelming. However this person is seeing you right now, they feel overwhelmed. They feel very burdened by their feelings. So it might be that it's just too much. It's too much to deal with. It's too much to think about. So it might be that they're trying to kind of push the thought of you out of their head space. What about their heart space? Yeah, ooh. It could be that they hurt you in the past, or maybe you've hurt them, but there's some sort of sadness and disappointment. So it's too much for them to focus on right now. It's like they don't want to focus on it because it's too painful. It's too painful with whatever has happened here. So if you're feeling this way, this person is also feeling this way. And I'm getting here that they might want to even close that. They might want to close this chapter and basically get to a point where you guys are, 6 of Cups energy. 6 of Cups energy would be reuniting with people from the past, focusing on the positives rather than the negatives. So I feel like this person is in pain. They either know that you're in pain, so they're mirroring that as well, and they would like to basically clear that burdensome energy. What about the physical? We have the Princess of Staves, which is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is an energy of discovery. It's also an energy of learning. I feel like this individual is definitely still kind of in a learning phase of their life. They're trying to basically rediscover themselves, maybe even reinvent themselves, just kind of be very casual with their approach in the world right now. That's what I'm seeing here. They might be doing a lot of traveling, or they might be a very creative individual. And overall energy, we have the Prince of Arrows, which is the Knight of Swords, Cupid's energy. So I feel like their overall energy is that they would like to actually take charge and bring forth some sort of energy to change this burden and change this situation between the two of you. So I feel like there's some sort of a separation because of a sad, like a disappointment from the past or some behavior. But let's clarify. Let's clarify this energy. So what I'm getting is if you're feeling sad about this person, they're also feeling sad about you too. So do they feel the same? If you're sad, yes. They feel sadness and disappointment and regret too. What's that 10 of Wands about? 10 of Wands is about the Hierophant's energy. The Hierophant is all about, our integrity, who we are, our belief systems. It's about how we treat other people. Are we treating other people with respect? Are we treating other people with integrity? So I feel like this is definitely something that they're starting to think of right now. Their own belief systems and who they are and the decisions that they've made. It may be that it hasn't always been the best. And so that's something that they're kind of regretting now, that they didn't treat you with more respect. I'm also getting too with that Hierophant, it's about commitment. It might be that now they might be in a different frame of mind where they are wanting to commit. They are wanting to have a more solid energy with you. But we do have that 5 of Cups. There's still love here. This person still has a cup available to you. This person still has love in their heart for you. So even though it's either been over or there's a sad, disappointing old energy here, this person still has love for you in their heart. It's still very much alive. And now we have the Seven of Cups energy. With the Page of Wands like this, I feel like this person is dreaming about you, even if you guys are not together. They might be fantasizing about you, but it's a very unstable energy. It's not solid at this time to perhaps come forward and do anything with it yet. They're still kind of formulating it. They're kind of trying to think about maybe an apology, or they're thinking about something that they need to do in order to change the situation, which brings us to the Knight of Swords now. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about persevering. It's tough. It's difficult for this individual to come forward. It's difficult for them to make it known to you, perhaps, that they are sorry. So if you're waiting on an apology from this individual, I'm getting that they are sorry, but at the same time, it is difficult for them to bring this energy forth. They're kind of confused. They're procrastinating. They're kind of pussyfooting around is what I'm seeing, and that just is where they're at. So let's get some energies from the romance angels. Yeah, we have healing family issues. The Hierophant is also about our upbringing as well. So I feel like there is some sort of a energy that this person was connected to that had to do with their own family issues. So if they treated you a certain way, it had more to do with them and their upbringing than it did about you. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it just means that this person, you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for this individual. So if you guys have opportunities to move in different directions, you should. But divine timing is at work in your love life, meaning that when this connection is right, it may come back together. And we also have playfulness. You guys are going to be able to recapture what you guys once had. So I feel like this connection is definitely something that has the ability to be revamped at a later date. But right now, just know that your person is sorry, and know that they are feeling very burdened by what they have either done to you in the past. And so if you're feeling sad about them, they're also feeling sad about you. So in that respect, do they feel the same way as you? And I'm seeing yes, they do. So I hope that you guys resonated with that. If you didn't, you can choose number 1 or 3. All right, guys. So if you chose number 3 or this Orgonite here, let's go ahead and get some messages for you. How is your person feeling about you? Do they feel the same that you feel? How do they see you? Ooh, they see you here in the 7 or the Chariot's energy, desire. So there's an energy here where they feel like they're drawn to you. They're wanting to come into your direction. They're wanting to basically move things along. And their heart space towards you, they see you as the Queen of Cups. This is like the ultimate love energy. They see you as that person that's holding their cup of love. They have a lot of love and desire for you. It's a very beautiful energy. Oh, wow. How they see the two of you in the physical world. They see you as their ideal partner. They see you as somebody in the Hierophant's energy, somebody that they want to commit to, somebody that they might even want to freaking marry. And then the overall energy that they have the Prince of Cups. I've got the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who wants to come towards you, somebody that wants to offer you their cup of love. Wow. Totally different than 1 and 2, you guys. I mean, this number 3, if you chose it, this is some kind of an energy of somebody who might be ready to take things to the next level with you. So whether you've been in separation or you've been in challenge with this individual, or you're just not sure if they're feeling like you are, I'm getting here that this is a clear energy that they are definitely feeling either now, or they are currently feeling this way, as in if you... Okay, what did I mean by that? I meant that if you had issues with this person before, they're changing their mindset about this connection. If this is somebody new that you guys have met, they're on the same page as you. So what is the Chariot's energy clarified? Oh, 10 of Wands. Wow, look at that. The 10 of Wands here. Now, the 10 of Wands traditionally means that we're closing out an old cycle. So anything that wasn't working before, I'm getting here that we're getting back on track. We're getting on the same page. Two people are on the same path, the same destiny. We're closing out an old cycle that wasn't working. So if this is somebody from your past, I'm getting that you have an opportunity, a new opportunity to take things in a new direction. So you guys are both on the same page now. That Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Wands. Wow. So to me, this could be fire and water energy, you and this individual, but it doesn't have to be. I'm just getting there's a lot of emotion and a lot of passion. This person also sees you as somebody who's very, very attractive. Not only are they emotionally connected to you and spiritually connected to you, they are very physically drawn to you. I mean, there's a lot of physical passion here in between the two of you. And let's see the environment here. 6 of Wands, this is a victory. Like, we can do it now. We can make it. This is victory, success. Yes, we have made it. So I feel like this is something that maybe you and this individual have been battling for a while for some of you, and if not, it just means that there's victory and success in this connection. And the Knight of Cups, we've got the Eight of Wands. This is about communication coming to you. This person offering you their cup of love. This person saying, I am ready for this connection, or this is what I want. You are what I want. They are pursuing you. This is such a positive reading. But let's go ahead and get some final messages from the romance angels on this. Okay, we have love yourself first and then deception. So let's just go ahead and get one last message here. And we have romantic feelings. So the thing is, you guys, this is about somebody that's taking off their false masks because they are afraid. Someone is wearing a false self mask, meaning that they're putting this mask on themselves because they are afraid. So what I'm getting here is that somebody is no longer afraid. Why? Because maybe you have taken the time to love yourself, or you've given them the space and time to love themselves, or maybe some of you are finally choosing a partner that loves themselves. And so you're having a completely different dynamic with an individual than you've had before in the past. And now your feelings are very real. You guys feel the same way, and they're worth exploring and taking to the next level. So whether this is an old person revamped or a new person, this is definitely a green light where people are basically ready to move forward in a positive direction when it comes to this connection. And if you guys are waiting for somebody to return, I see the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands as a good indication that their soul is basically pushing them to make that contact with you to get this rolling again. I love it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed those short messages, short and sweet, but sometimes that's all you need. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.